I really am done with these. I really am. My heart just can't handle anything paranormal or anything scary. Because if you didn't know, I get scared pretty easily at just about every single thing there is. And I'm not happy about that, I'm not proud about that. But I'm doing this for you, so before we get started, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me, it really would. And if you saw my post last night, you'll know I got sunburnt pretty bad yesterday. It's nothing to do with the camera, so that's just my sunburn. But this video is 28 minutes long. Scary ghost videos that will freak you out, 5 of them. And I just said I don't like ghosts or anything like that. So jump scares get me the worst. The second thing that gets me is stuff moving on their own. And that's enough to freak me out, like that says. So I'm really not looking forward to this. The lights are out, as you can see. And I got the blanket for protection. And no more delaying. 28 minutes. Let's do it.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera.
I don't like that already.
The Stowaway. YouTuber Chad Morin and his team from the YouTube channel Ghost Hunt Weekend host monthly group tours of haunted places and upload them to YouTube. On this paranormal investigation of the Titanic Museum in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, they are accompanied by Jacob from the travel channel The Carpetbagger. Now, the Titanic Museum is built like a replica, half-scale, of the original Titanic ship. Employees believe the giant museum to be haunted by many of the spirits of the 1,496 people who tragically lost their lives on board the Titanic in 1912. Because, you see, the museum houses around 400 real items found either in the wreckage of the Titanic or actually found on the victims' bodies.
This is Mr. Isidore Strauss's ring. It's a wedding ring that was recovered from the dead body.
When the group reaches the outer area that is meant to represent the outside deck of the Titanic, both Chad from Ghost Hunt Weekends and Jacob from The Carpetbagger capture something very strange on camera at the exact same time.
I'll even go backwards. When I get to 1, can you make that one go off? 3, 2, 1. Whoa.
Yeah, this one here. Hey, what's that screaming?
Yeah, did you hear that?
Dude, we just heard screaming.
Well, that's enough to
I'll even go
turn you away
backwards.
from everything.
When I get to 1, can you make that one go off?
Ghost screaming is like the voice of the voice.
3, 2, 1.
Not quite with jump scares, but it just is.
And this one here. Hey, what's that screaming?
Yeah, did you hear that?
Dude, we just heard screaming. Besides getting a direct response on the REM pod sitting on the deck of the museum, they hear an unexplained scream.
And one thing, you're never catching me paranormal investigating ever. Because the Bible says not to, and that stuff just makes me nauseous. So if that's what you want to subscribe for and want to see me do, sorry, not happening here.
From somewhere in the area. Now, the scream is certainly creepy, but it doesn't even compare to what happens when they are exploring the second-class area of the replica ship. And no one in the group even notices.
Just knock on the gate or knock on a wall, let us know you're in there, and we'll grab the keys.
What was that?
There's like banging here, and then that went off at the same time.
Did you see something?
No, I heard it. I don't know where that came from. I couldn't tell if it was here. Yeah.
Let us know you're in there. Can you bang harder? We'll get the keys. We can't hear you if you're in there.
Did you see it?
No?
When Chad pans over to the left to film the group, a dark figure seems to be walking all the way in the back. Unlike the group, who all seem to be looking towards the replica Titanic gate, whoever or whatever this is doesn't seem to pay attention to anyone, and almost looks like it's wearing a dress. But what do you think this could be? Could it be the ghost of one of the victims who didn't survive the
I don't
Titanic
see that
and now
anymore.
roams the museum halls attached to one of their beloved
really don't.
items? Let me know what you think in the
I
comments.
don't need to see it.
Be sure to check out both Chad's YouTube channel, Ghost Hunt Weekends, and Jacob's YouTube channel, The Carpetbagger.
That right
Opening
there
a
just
window,
made me quit.
opening a doorway. This strange Japanese video popped up on the internet and quickly went viral with over 1 million views.
I'm breathing heavy already.
Unfortunately, no one seems to know the source of the video,
My
including
heart's
me.
pounding like
I did my usual
I'm not
research, but no
that's
one
no
seems to have a
exaggeration.
clue as to where the creepy video came from.
I
As
think
with
I'm
most Japanese
acting,
videos,
I'm
the
not.
couple's
I'm
identities
doing, I'm
appear to
not.
be blurred in the original video. Having said all that, the clip is still downright chilling.
Well, that's just a reflection. Is it? It's not? No. Stop. No. My head hurts from that. I'm sorry to pause it, but my head actually genuinely hurts from seeing that. Can I see if... Is that just a microwave?
The couple sees the odd blurry shape of someone or something that seems to be peering
I really
into
don't
their
like
kitchen
that.
window. But when the
telling
guy
you now, I
quickly
hate
slides the
that,
window open,
and I
there's no
despise
one
that.
there. He turns back to his girlfriend and catches a truly disturbing figure standing right behind
I
her,
can't see
dark
that.
and shadowy with what almost looks like
no.
rotting
I can't
skin.
look at that.
Then as he pans back only a moment later, the figure has just disappeared.
I don't like that.
So did the couple unwittingly let a wandering spirit into their home?
I'm serious. I don't like
Unfortunately, without a source, we'll never know. But let me know what
I
you
don't
think
like that.
down in the comments.
That's enough for me to throw up.
If you see a video that you think would be perfect
I'm
for the
serious.
top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Paranormal activity.
Nope.
TikTok user Harry...
Nope. What did I say at the beginning? I said paranormal activity. And what is this? That last one was pretty bad. It was almost bad enough to make me quit. But I want to keep doing this, but I just don't think I can. But paranormal activity right here. Let's do it. Because why not?
He says that after he and his wife spent an evening playing around with the Ouija board in their
Don't
house,
do that. That's a
things have
stupid
never
thing to
quite
do.
been the same.
You never catch
They
me
began to
doing
hear
that,
strange
by the way.
sounds around their house on an almost daily basis, and things in the house begin to move on their own. Harry starts grabbing his camera and recording whenever anything strange goes down.
And that's a dog. And of course it's the basement. Why wouldn't it be? That's a sign to pack up and get out of there forever. Never come back. My heart's pounding. I don't know if you can hear it, but my heart's pounding. I think the loudest it's ever been.
Oh my God!
Harry and his wife hear a door in the basement repeatedly opening and slamming shut, alarming their dog, who's barking at the threat violently off camera. When Harry
Something's in my
says,
throat.
"Hello?" the sound stops, and after a brief moment of silence, something we can't see seems to charge up the stairs towards him. Now, a lot of TikTok viewers were very concerned about the well-being of Harry's panicked dog, but don't worry, the dog is fine. They were all just a bit shaken up by the experience. And as for Harry, he caught a bit of flack from some of his TikTok followers. They said he should have gone down into the basement to investigate the strange sounds instead of running. Well, only a week later, and he gets his chance. The family once again starts hearing something in the basement. Harry goes to check, and it did not go well.
Oh no. Please show mercy on me. You know I don't like this stuff. Turn the lights on immediately. There you go. Why does it always have to be the basement? I'm not ready for this.
Again, the family hears the sound of a door in the basement repeatedly opening and slamming shut.
What did I
But
see?
this time Harry gathers his courage and immediately charges downstairs to investigate. As he slowly reaches for the door, it flings open on its own, sending Harry running in terror
thought he just
once
opened it.
again. Now,
No.
up until this point, Harry hasn't really caught any footage of what might be haunting their home. But that changes one night when strange things start to go down in his living room.
No. This is the worst one yet. For this year anyways. I really don't know if I can continue. Like I'm feeling to the point where I'm just now getting lightheaded, if you know what that feels like. And this, I feel like if I watch any more of this, it's gonna make me nauseous. But I love doing YouTube so much, I gotta continue. That's nightmare fuel. Straight up. That's the signal to go to a church and to leave that house permanently and never come back for any reason whatsoever. And to stay close to God. That shut off on its own, didn't it? No, this is straight out of a boiler room. I don't like this.
The door to a display cabinet opens on its own, and Harry hears something run past him. The light in the hallway is swinging back and forth wildly. When Harry checks the light, it bursts. But there's something here you might not have noticed on your first view. Something absolutely terrifying.
No.
Watch again.
I'd rather not. Oh.
In the darkness, a pair of glowing eyes seem to be staring at Harry from his laundry room. When he turns, another set of glowing eyes is staring at him from the bedroom. In the corner, he sees what appears to be a headless, dark figure that grows in size and even seems to form arms. Harry runs. That's the last video uploaded to Harry McClary's TikTok account as of this recording. Now, of course, as with all TikTok paranormal videos, Harry receives his share of doubters, but he simply shrugs it off. Harry claims he's 40 years old and just knows very little about TikTok or video editing. So is it all real, and is Harry McClary really haunted? Or is it all just an elaborate but very well done TikTok ARG? You decide.
I don't like.
Follower. Popular Korean ghost hunt live streamer Michael from the YouTube channel Docha Michael explores an abandoned multi-floor apartment building that is allegedly haunted. Soon after he enters the building, it becomes obvious that whatever lurks in the shadows does not want him there.
누구세요? 어? 누구세요?
Oh.
누구세요? 아!
No. My heart's pounding.
와.
It's feeling heavy right now.
분명히 움직였는데 사람이 땡길 만한 그것이 아닌데 여러분들 봤죠?
Unfortunately, I
Lucy.
did.
봤죠 여러분들? 이거 사람이 땡길 수가 없는데.
A small red box slides across the floor and opens on its own before falling over. When Michael checks it, he finds no explanation for how it could have moved. He continues to explore and reaches what appears to be a small, cluttered bedroom.
Oh no.
어? 아니야 잠깐만. 잠깐만.
Oh.
아씨.
Oh. Nope. Not a chance. Why would you interact with it? Just leave.
어? 어. 뭔 소리야? 땡땡 소리 뭔 소리야? 아 씨발. 야 이게 만만치 않네 여기. 어디 있는 거야? 이거 여러분들 잡기는 아닙니다. 이거 잡기는 이거 진짜 큰일 나겠는데 오늘.
I don't either.
이거 큰일 나게.
I really don't.
여러분 종소리가 계속 나요 지금.
A red stool suddenly slides behind one of the beds on its own. Michael rushes over and grabs the stool, but again can't find any explanation for the strange activity. He puts the stool back where he found it and is about to leave when behind his back the same stool falls over. Even creepier, a heavy cupboard then falls over on its side and blocks his path. Michael hears a strange unexplained bell coming from somewhere inside the room. And then another large cupboard falls. This time, Michael just makes a run for it.
Probably the
After he
smartest
calms
thing to
down,
do.
Michael continues exploring, heading up one floor in the apartment building. And then things get even more terrifying.
I'm not really.
Did you see it?
No.
Michael hears bizarre footsteps right behind him, and when he turns, the bathroom slippers he had captured on camera only seconds earlier are now right behind him.
Oh.
Almost as if someone or something was wearing them and walking in his direction. Michael is shocked and very carefully just backs away. A little wary and very freaked out, Michael now walks a little more carefully through the creepy old apartment building. He hears some sounds and turns a corner and is confronted by something absolutely horrifying.
Oh no.
again. Did you see it? When Michael looks around the corner, a dark mass that looks like a head with black hair disappears into a doorway. When Michael runs to see what it was, there's nothing there. Now, in this next part, to be honest, I'm not entirely sure what Michael is doing. He sets up his camera to point towards the doorway as he throws some sort of grain or powder around a room. If you do know what he has in those Ziploc bags, please let me know down in the comments. But either way, whatever it is he's doing seems to work, because things take a terrifying turn.
아까 좀 갖고 오세요. 제가 이것까지 뿌리기 싫습니다. 갖고 오세요. 갖고 오세요. 갖고 오세요. When you get 갖고 오세요. 오, 볼게.
Oh, I'm not looking at that. I'm really not looking at that. That just made me jump.
갖고 오세요.
I don't even know what's happening. I'm looking at the camera. I'm not
갖고
looking at that.
오세요.
I'm looking at the camera. And just my camera. Because I'm not looking at that screen.
뭐야? 누구세요? 누구십니까?
My heart's pounding.
A horrible face with long dark hair can be seen looking straight at the camera. Michael is completely unaware of the chilling event and only gets up after he hears a noise. When he pans the camera around the hallway, there's nothing there. So just what was?
My head. My forehead.
This. Some of Michael's viewers believe it to be the head of a mannequin, and others believe it's far too lifelike to be a mannequin and think he actually caught some terrifying apparition on camera. But what do you think?
I don't want any part of it.
Is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
I'm not watching
You
it.
decide. You can check out this
I'm
full
almost
video
done.
over on Michael's YouTube channel, Dolce Michael,
I'm almost done.
from below.
Number 1, here we go.
Dennis from the
Finish
popular
strong.
Russian YouTube paranormal channel, Dark Ghost Paranormal, travels to a small cottage in the Russian countryside that has been abandoned for over 20 years. It is said that the home was built on top of an old cemetery, and that anyone who has ever dared to enter the house has experienced traumatizing paranormal activity. Dennis doesn't know if any of the rumors are true, but is determined to find out for himself. He investigates the cottage over several overnight visits. Dennis sets up a camera in the old home's living room and a GoPro in the bedroom next to it. He also places a device that measures changes in the surrounding electromagnetic field in the room. He settles down in the kitchen and keeps an eye on the camera's live feed from his laptop. That's when his device suddenly detects a change in the room.
I'm just staring at that mirror. Even though I probably shouldn't. That last one though gave me a heart attack, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really not lying, I had a miniature heart attack. Oh.
Dennis hurries into the abandoned home's bedroom to check on the
Please let that
electromagnetic
on.
field
Please
device.
let that
He
be
then
it.
hears a sound which makes him spin around to see what's behind him. He just misses witnessing something absolutely terrifying with his own eyes. A dark shadow figure moving from right to left, right behind him. But his GoPro camera captures every creepy detail. Throughout the night, his cameras capture furniture moving on its own. In one of his investigations, Dennis captures something truly bizarre.
That's not it.
Так, это мне нужно
Please
сейчас будет
help me.
ИГФ.
Show mercy. I'm shaking. No. No. Please. If you're not running out by now, I don't know what's wrong with you. Just get out of the house and go. This has me shaking hard. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Why would you turn around and look around the corner? I'm sweating. I'm actually sweating. Get out and leave.
Сейчас, друзья, мне надо отойти. Это просто пипец.
A creepy accordion in the corner of the room seems to just start playing on its own. Dennis just gets out of there. He waits outside for an hour, gathering his courage before he goes back in. But Dennis has another odd experience with the accordion, and this one is even more disturbing.
Something popped out. I saw the shadow. I don't like that. I'm looking too close, but I really don't like that. It just slowly back away. I'm ready for a jump scare. I really am.
Мне просто, реально, мне по всему телу мурашки пошли. Теперь не знаю, как туда зайти. Но заходить надо.
Now, very alert YouTube viewers notice something that makes this particular activity with the accordion even stranger.
I don't like it.
Did you see it? Right before the accordion starts playing on its own, a dark figure seems to walk towards the accordion and disappear, almost as if it approached the accordion to have a play. Dennis decides to do a modified spirit box session that he calls an EGF session in the abandoned home's kitchen area. What happens next shocks him to his core.
There's still more. I thought this was gonna be it.
Почему мне нужно уйти?
You don't question it. If something tells you to leave, leave.
Мешаешь.
У меня к вам вопрос. Под этим домом есть захоронение?
Just go. Why are you still there? Honestly, just leave.
Да. Это мы.
Что вас держит в нашем мире? Пипец.
Осквернили.
Кто и чем вас осквернил? Кто вас осквернил?
I just fell back upon it and looking. something pops out, I'm done with life.
Дом.
Дом.
Uh,
Вы имеете в виду, на этом месте нельзя было строить этот дом?
please stop. Let this be it.
Да.
Пипец, я просто не могу. Пипец, мне никогда не было так жутко.
Soon after this, Dennis decides to just get out of there. He says that he has
Probably
never
the
been
smart
this
move.
creeped out at a location before. So did he possibly capture the ghosts of the people allegedly buried underneath the abandoned home? Is
think
that
it's
why
over,
no
and
one
I'm
will
pleasing
live there?
Becky.
Let me know what you think. You can check out the Dark Ghost Paranormal full 3-part investigation at the abandoned house over on Dennis's YouTube channel, Dark Ghost Paranormal. Thanks for watching. For channel updates and
You're welcome, and thank you for watching too. The highlights of tonight were, I had a mini heart attack, and I nearly threw up. And you think I'm like acting this all out? I swear to you on my life I am not. I'm not that kind of person to over-exaggerate anything. I genuinely hate this stuff with a passion, and it shows. If that didn't just prove to you that I hate this stuff, I don't know what will. I don't even know why I'm still doing this, but I feel like I just need to. I'll probably be deep breathing for the rest of the night. Please like the video, and comment, and subscribe. Doing all that would mean the world to me, and it would help me out a ton, more than you would know. Alright.